Hello, my name is Jamie Drew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry, and my mother for that matter, react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And this particular country we are reacting to is quite literally at the epicenter between Austria and the rest of Europe. There was the nicer kind of Eastern Europe, that's for sure. And even though they had a bit of a promising start when they first competed in 2007 with a bit of One More Day and some Shining, they've had their midnight goal turned to sour grapes since then and have failed to qualify ever since 2017. But will this year finally bring about the non-qualifying streak to an end? We are of course reacting to Georgia. Which is weird, by the way, as far as their non-qualification streak, because they do particularly well in the junior categories. Nevertheless, representing the Georgians this time is Nutsa Buzaladze, I think so I pronounce it, and she's performing the song Firefighter. Get those hoses out. So yes, I believe we have seen this once, but it was on my phone, so it probably wasn't of great quality, but now we've got headphones for the job. I think we should be good to go.
Yep, that sounds
good. So yeah, you get yours on. But in the meantime, before we do start reacting to it, I would of course encourage you guys to...
Oh, not again.
subscribe, thank you very much.
I'm going home.
So yes, get subscribing to my Eurovision YouTube channel because it'd be great if you did so. I am of course, well over 1,000 subscribers, so honestly, you guys are amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. And of course, if you've got a comment yourself as far as the Georgian entry is concerned, then get your comments down below. Type away like good ones, or even use your thumbs for that matter if you're on your mobile. Otherwise, without any further ado, let's now dive into Georgia. And without any further ado, parley. Go. So, I think this is a bit sort of powered, this one, or power pop. Powerful voice already with this one. And she's dressed in black. That's the beat we got here. Running like tigers. Alright, if you want to say so about those lyrics. Oh, dancers again. Seems to be another one of them women's scantily clad things this year. Yeah. Not for the first time. Kind of thing. Keep the drum beat going. Oh, drop the beat big time. I don't know how that's going to translate into the dance. I guess we now got some evidence in regards to that. Got a little taste of what to come. I swear to God, ever since we had the Chanel, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the beat, to be fair. Oh, we got that again. How many times have we heard that now? Some repeat. To be fair, they do translate the production well between her vocals to the backing vocals. It's not wow, though.
No, it's not wow at all, but...
Off she goes, rising in the air. Funny that it rains.
Touch the Jedward with all the rain.
Yeah. To be fair, the riff is very nice. Produced fairly well. You get a little biggie boogie boggy bomb bombs on. Now we just got to wait to see how it ends.
I bet she goes high.
What's that?
I bet she goes high.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh no, she's dressed something different now. She's dressed like a warrior. Okay, alright, well done Georgia. Caught us by surprise, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that was definitely intriguing. Mum, your thoughts first.
Well, to begin with, I thought it's along the same mode as Albania, Cyprus, Malta, Greece, Austria, with the girl dancing and the guys behind
Flaunting
her and do the same thing. I thought, oh my God, it's going to be yet another one this year, exactly the same one. This one has got, I think, quite a good beat to it. I do actually think it's better than a lot of the others, those ones that I've just mentioned. I think she sings it well. As you said, I think the production's very good. Trouble is that, as I said, there are quite a few other countries that have got the same remit as this. And so whether or not it will do well, I don't know. I'd love to see Georgia go through, actually.
They haven't qualified since 2017.
No, I've actually quite liked Georgia every year. I really have. No, I would love to see them go through. Not sure if this will go through, but I hope they do.
Well, let's see what happens as far as Georgia's concerned. And thank you very much, Mum, as always, for your lovely contributions. But in the meantime, here are, of course, my thoughts. Okay, I've just listened to a couple more times for Georgia, and you know what, Georgia? We really do like what you produce in the Eurovision Song Contest, and we really hope you do well. And this time around, you finally might have a chance of qualifying at the very least, and I'm going to tell you why. Let's get the song over and done with, because there is one almighty hook in there which keeps playing over and over constantly in my head. It goes do 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 do. Excuse me. And in fact, they try and get you onto the hook straight away at the start of the song. And even as I already mentioned, it is constantly going playing in my head. Although I do think that they do kind of overplay it just a tiny little much, where it could be a little bit graining on people's heads. But that being said, for me, it's not overgraining on my own end. I can still sort of keep playing it. It's just constantly going to do 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 do. I don't know what she said in terms of the lyrics, other than the fact there's something in the air. But other than that, it is a little annoying, I do think, in the bridge part, because aside from the verse and the chorus virtually sounding the same, that they do keep the same chorus notes in, and indeed the words for that matter, in the bridge. I think they could have come up with some variety to try and keep it a little bit intriguing. And of course, with the final chorus, you do hear like some sort of extra trumpets to try and get it more engaging, a bit more vibrant. And they also change it up a little bit, whereby at the end it's like they try and catch you off guard to see whereabouts it's going to end. So at least it keeps you slightly intrigued. So, you know, good job on that. Well done. And if anything, as far as the staging and the choreography is concerned, I mean, we've got a taster of it already, haven't we, with this music video? The choreography is very well done. She looks like she's going to be performing it very well, especially that little... Oh, there's so... honestly, Georgia, though, there is a lot of this ever since Chanel came around, whereby you get a dance break and a female, well, I guess in scanty clad clothing. She looks a bit scanty clad, maybe not as much as others, but she's in black, which is a very provocative colour, and in provocative ways of styling. It could be like, you know, some sleigh dancing. Oh, yes, again, it's stuff we've heard before, but you know what? Hopefully with good lighting, with good staging, she can absolutely slay it and do, hopefully, fingers crossed, really well. And it sounds like, according to the vocals on the track, that she can do vocals as well as dancing at the same time. Probably would be best if she had one of them ear to mouthpiece microphones rather than holding a microphone. But that's just my own personal preference that I would advise as far as this act is concerned. And you know what? I probably wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of technical pyro at the end there with extra fire. Definitely with it right at the end with like blowing out and all the rest of it. Be any money fires involved in the staging. I just do think though it might struggle a little bit compared to the others in the competition, because there are some better quality songs out there, especially in its relative semi-final. I know it's a better semi-final for Georgia to be in, so they've got a chance. But that being said, at the moment it's a borderline qualifier. It really is just that at the moment, currently borderline. But you know what? I really do hope Georgia finally gets out of that rot of not qualifying since 2017. So good luck, Georgia. Good luck. I will be giving you the best of every single bit of luck, but don't be surprised if this doesn't qualify. Please just bear that in mind, okay? And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to Georgia. But never mind what I think, or my mum for that matter. Please do let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Georgia as a great boppy little pop number, or do you think perhaps it's the same old tat we've heard before and they're just copying it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure, and of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.